What is organizational behavior? Organizational behavior is the study of the way people interact within groups. This study of what people think, feel and do in and around organizations, McShane 2013. Normally this study is applied in an attempt to create more efficient business organizations. The central idea of the study of organizational behavior is that a scientific approach can be applied to the management of workers. What is globalization? Globalization is the free movement of goods, services and people across the world in a seamless and integrated manner. Globalization means to increase their base of operations, expand their workforce with minimal investments, and provide new services to a broad range of consumers. Globalization has some impact on organizational behavior. Multinational corporations developed operations worldwide and companies develop joint ventures with foreign partners. It offers larger markets, lower costs and greater access to knowledge and innovation. The workers also increasingly chase job opportunities across national borders. Changes in the operational environment not only require focus on new products or service developments, but also on the skills and competency sets, attitudes, values, and cultures of the people. Such changes are primarily attributable to the shift in the expectations of customers and the behavior of competitors. As organizations have become more global, their workforce has become culturally diverse. Globalization has created a large shift in organizational behavior as increasing diversity has brought together people of different backgrounds with different values, cultures and beliefs all working together for common objective. There are challenges of globalization within organizational behavior. Different culture. The increasing number of organizations tend to do business abroad will cause the domestic workforce is become multicultural and more diverse. Resistant to change. Some organization or employee are resistant to change and didn't want to change. Empowering people. The main issue is delegating more power and responsibility from the multinational company to the local company manager. Improving quality and productivity. Organization or the employee hard to adapt new technology to improve their quality and productivity. Leadership. Some manager didn't have a skill to guide and to take control of employee that have different culture in the organization. To overcome different culture, the employee must learn about other culture. Don't attempt to identify another's culture too quickly. Beware of the Western bias toward taking actions. Avoid the tendency to formulate simple perceptions of others' cultural values and don't assume that your values are the best for the organization. Also recognize that norms for interactions involving outsiders may differ from those for interactions between compatriots. Be careful about making assumptions regarding cultural values and expected behaviors based on the published dimensions of a person's national culture. Everybody in the organization must respond and willing to change according to the globalization factor. Today's business is mostly market-driven, wherever the demand exists irrespective of distance, location, climatic condition, the business operation are expanded to gain their market share and to remain in the top. Empowering people. The main issue is delegating more power and responsibility from the multinational company to the local company manager or supervisor who is the lower level cadre of employees and assigning more freedom to make choices about their schedule, operations, procedures and the method of solving their work-related problems. The main company must encouraging their local company manager or supervisor to participate in work-related decision will sizably enhance their commitment at work. Improving quality and productivity. Technology changes are accelerated at a faster rate in business field. Unless the organization and employees are equipped to possess the required skills to adapt this new technologies, the achievement of the targeted goals cannot be achieved in time. Quality is extent to which customer or users believe the product or service surpass their needs and expectations. Leadership. Globalization has also changed the nature of managerial work leadership. it requiring managers and leaders in the globalized era to increase their judgmental power, use of persuasion and influence, shaping of the behavior of the people in the organization. The Nike Corporation and its products are well known throughout the world. Nike need to concern the cost of globalization, and it reveals that how Nike are struggling inside the organization. Nike reveals the multinational firms contribute to global inequality. If they produce shoes in the US, they have to cut its profit margins substantially because US employees are paid quite high wages. In contrast, producing the shoes in China reduces the costs significantly. Therefore, Nike's products are well away from the high cost and high regulations of Western societies.